ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the CD Racoola show. Today, things are gonna get a little bit wet and a little bit wild as we leave the kiddie pool and jump feet first into a review of The Deep House. Oh boy, we're going back into the water. You know how much I adore the water, don't you? But here we are, and here we go. This film was really nothing more than your typical haunted house ghost film. But whatever. But it was filmed in a haunted house at the bottom of a lake. And that, my terrible, terrible friends, made all the difference. This film was directed by Alexandre Bustillo and Julian Maury, both directors being horror aficionados. And again, I'm sorry if I butcher people's names. Please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong or whatever. The plot of this film follows a young couple, Ben, played by James Jagger, and Tina, played by Camille Rowe. Together, these two cutesy-patootsy YouTubers are hunting likes and followers by providing the audience with the shock value of exploring haunted houses and filming it, okay? Ben especially, the boyfriend, is obsessed with getting more views and followers by going to the extreme. Imagine trying to hunt likes and followers on YouTube. What a bunch of losers. What a bunch of buffoons. Who does that? Anywho, so they find themselves in France, and some guy leads them to an abandoned lake. And they put on the scuba gear and dive down to the dark, murky depths. And that's where they find the haunted house of Ben's dreams that he thinks is going to launch them into internet stardom. Woohoo! Little does he know that the home was where some nasty little crimes were committed, and the ghosts of the family that committed them are still chilling, so to speak. So that's where the story started to get interesting. I mean, let's face it, ghosts and haunted houses have been done time and time again, that's for sure. But, a haunted house underwater is a little tastier morsel for us horror fans. Throughout the film, your anxiety keeps ramping up, because you're not only worried about murderous ghosts that seem to be everywhere in the house, but you're also worried about the pair running out of oxygen. Looking through the camera the entire time underwater and seeing floating dolls and old furniture throughout the film definitely fed the fear factor on this one. And for me, constantly hearing the pair breathing through their scuba gear, just Also, it didn't do anything to ease your anxiety, that's for sure. I will give this film a thumbs up for the ghosts as well. They were plenty scary, and the way they moved through the water was also something to be feared. I will give you this little tidbit as well. It didn't end in a nice, happy little wrap-up at the end. I hope that's not spoiling it too much for you. But if it was me, and you know that I'm kind of a naughty little boy, right? I'm a little bit naughty. I probably wouldn't even bother to watch it if I heard that it had a happy ending. No, thank you. Yucky. I don't want to feel all warm inside. That's not for us horror fans. we want to leave the theater, or, leave the film feeling like we just got our guts ripped out. This definitely wasn't close to my favorite film of all time. Not even one of the best haunted house movies of all time. But this movie was saved, in fact, by the whole underwater concept, which I thought was pretty cool. I would like to know what you human peasantry thought of this film, and also where might be a unique spot for the next great haunted house film. Maybe a haunted house held up, suspended in the air by a ton of balloons. I think I saw a Disney movie like that once. Maybe a haunted house in a darn volcano. I don't know. I really don't. So just fire off a random comment if your nice, pink, tasty little brain works well enough for you to come up with anything unique and fresh. I would like to thank you once again for joining us today on the show. And if you take your little finger with your well-manicured nail and hit like, share, and subscribe, that would just be absolutely fantastic. Please join us next episode when I review the film Texas Chainsaw Massacre! Oh boy, anything with chainsaws is a lot of fun. Till next time, my little sweeties, ta-ta!